I remember the skyline, it sort of had a tint of orange. It was very still and that beautiful sort of blue-green type water.
The whole face of the building just came down in one big lot and then just shattered all over the road, and I absolutely loved it.
I got my morphine at 38 minutes, which started putting me in a state of unconsciousness. There was a lot of dirt. I remember seeing red, and I still remember seeing sky.
Imagine you found out you were about to lose your sight. What would your last memory be? Would it be clear in your mind? Could you describe it? I can't. I lost my vision as a baby. I don't really have a reference for sight. I've never seen colour. Red, green, purple. What appears in my mind when I hear those words will be different to yours. I don't have a concept of tone, hue, shade, contrast, or saturation. I just see shadows and darkness. And I'm not alone. As a result of trauma, many of the 453,000 Australians living with vision impairment also find it difficult to recall their final visual memories. That's what's brought me here to Queensland College of Arts, where a new exhibition is recreating the final sights of 10 people living with vision impairment. It's a partnership between the Queensland Eye Institute and Griffith University. Using tactile paintings, music and soundscapes, the exhibition is a full sensory experience accessible to people with disability.
Christmas Day in Italy in 2001. The entire day was just really magical.
There was big rocks and then little squirrels. That was very special.
Just very exhilarating. There was 2 excavators. They had both their arms put up as high as they could, and the smell of dust and diesel fumes, I just can't get enough of them.
That's what I guess the painting really represents. That moment when I came to thinking that I could see. My head was split open. I couldn't see. And the only reason I can pull on those colours because I feel that it was a sensory thing, because I could taste blood in my mouth. I could visualise red. Because I could taste the dirt, I was visualising the dirt.
Michael Lydiard was a soldier stationed in Afghanistan in 2007. He was a part of the bomb disposal unit, working with improvised explosive devices designed to kill or harm.
Over the radio, one of the infantry reported finding an IED where I had to go in and either render safe or dispose of it. When I put the prodder in there, the IED detonated. I remember coming to straight up. Lost my right arm below the elbow, lost my thumb and index finger on my left hand, lost my right eye, visually impaired in the left.
But the injuries weren't just physical. They also left a mental toll that continues today.
What does hurt is when you can't read to your children fluently, when you can't see your children playing on a football field.
For Michael, involving himself in this project isn't about him. It's about others understanding his struggle.
You can't ever put it in words what it's like to be on the battlefield. But by my children, my partners, my family, to see, to hear something that closely replicates it, not only will it be empowering, but it will just take a weight off my shoulders. What was it?
That's amazing.
They can relate to the picture?
Yeah.
While Michael's vision loss was sudden, for others it's a gradual process that can take years.
I remember standing there at the blocks looking over the ocean, and I guess I just was overcome with emotion because I thought I might not see it in the same way.
Katie Kelly, always an active sportswoman, started wearing hearing aids at age 5. When she started bumping into things in her 20s, she visited her ophthalmologist.
We had a bit of a joke. I said I seem to get picked up by bouncers in pubs. They think I've had one too many drinks. And he said the reason for that is you have this condition called Usher syndrome. There was a part of me that thought, oh gee, come on, you know. But I also thought, well, the hearing loss has equipped me well for this. You know, I know how to adapt, and I just have to make modifications, and I'll continue to go on.
When she was declared legally blind at 39, she used her skills and passion for swimming, cycling and running to become a para-triathlete and compete in the Rio and Tokyo Paralympics.
I never forget that holding the banner and winning Australia's first gold medal in the sport of para-triathlon. It was just the most extraordinary moment.
Now another moment has arrived for Katie, a chance to experience a cherished last vision. This is the first time artist, composer and subject have been brought together to see it.
What do you think? That was amazing. Yeah.
Authenticity has been a key element in the exhibition. For Bachelor man Alan Nemeth, having an Indigenous artist and friend of 20 years paint his last vision made all the difference.
I don't think I would have got a connection like I did with a non-Indigenous artist the way that I did with Michael. I think he's done a fantastic job.
Alan was born with glaucoma, stigmatism and cataracts. His last memories are on building sites with his uncle.
I just love the machines, and growing up I knew that I wouldn't be able to do that type of thing when I was older.
The exhibition will be open to the public, but tonight a preview for friends and family is bringing the whole creative effort together.
The reward that I will get is being able to watch others to enjoy it or to understand it.
Last scene for me is about the human experience. Losing your eyesight very much teaches you about staying in the present and the moment, because that's all we have.